favourite place this morning, and I'm mixing it up a bit. Normally I'll go for the chicken, the cashew nut and chicken, which is absolutely delicious, or of course one of my favourites, the cowpat moo gob. But today, no, it's a simple omelette and rice. But how nice does that look? Just delicious. The food is so good. Pie's got her noodles as usual. She's already digging in. Such a great little place this is. Just a lovely town. So relaxing. As you can see though, the weather is pretty awful. So much cloud at the moment. Now I'm sure you guys remember that Pi and I got some seeds, tomatoes and swede to be precise, and they're doing rather well. Now the tomatoes were a little bit sort of touch and go. We weren't quite sure whether they would like the climate, but Pi planted 5 of them and we've got 3 growing. And we've actually just started to get tomatoes on there. They should be really, really nice. Now over this side we've got the swede. That's something I really, really like. How big they are at the moment I really don't know, but we're going to leave it another couple of weeks and then dig one up and have a look. If you've never tried swede, give it a go. Mash it like you would potatoes. Add salt, pepper, butter. Absolutely delicious. It's also great if you mix it with mashed potato. That's also really tasty. Well, as you can see, it's absolutely glorious out here. Almost no cloud in the sky now. That's what I call a truly beautiful afternoon. Absolutely lovely. And there's only one thing for it. And that would be a nice spot of fly fishing. I haven't actually done any fly fishing in the last few days. I've just been too busy basically. But we were at the farm a little earlier. It's only about 4 o'clock, I guess. So yeah, it gives me about half an hour. I can have half an hour of fishing and then things to do. Oh, and I hooked into one straight away. There you go. They're only small at this point though. Such a shame really. When these get to about half a kilo, they're going to be absolutely wonderful to fish. But not a bad size. Not a bad size at all. They are beginning to grow quite a little bit now. They're looking nice and healthy though. Well, I did my half hour's worth of fishing and Pi's over there feeding the fish. So they're all done. I said to you guys about a week ago that Mum and Dad wanted to try a new sort of feeding regime with the fish, you know, more natural stuff instead of the pellets they get fed. And it is, of course, the pellets that fatten up really quickly. It's not really working in respect of the fact that they're not growing as fast as they normally would on pellets. But Mum and Dad said they're quite happy just to let them sort of grow at a natural rate. So we'll see what happens anyway. But I've got a funny feeling this could take, instead of 5 months, up to 9. Could even be longer. But I don't know at this stage, not until we finally come around to harvesting. But ultimately, if it can be done, if it takes longer, it will cut down on the cost. For some reason, last night it was really, really warm. I ended up sort of sleeping without any blankets last night. It was that warm in there. It's just like camping really, there's no real difference except you've got a tin roof over your head, and actually we have a tent inside, but it's really, really comfortable, and of course it is sublimely quiet, which is something I crave. Well guys, that's about all from Pi and I today. Whatever you do, have a truly brilliant day. And don't forget, please subscribe, share and like. It does make a vast difference to our channel. And Pi and I, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now guys.
See you tomorrow.